It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 24th of February. I'm Michael Groff. A couple of glorious days ahead here in the valley. Mostly sunny skies. Temperatures a bit below normal, but then we'll see an increase in clouds by the end of the weekend. Our forecast confidence goes down a bit as we head into early next week, but still looking at the possibility of some rain here in the valley. And then a warming trend by the end of next week. So let's get out there and talk about it. Mostly clear skies out there right now at 4:25 a.m. Even a few stars showing up on the cam right now as we look towards South Mountain. 48 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 25. Relative humidity 40%. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area at this time. 35 Fort McDowell, 37 in Fountain Hills. A couple of upper 30s out in the West Valley as well. But most of us in the urban core are in the 40s. Clear skies here in southern Arizona, a few clouds in the northern part of the state. On the watch warning map, winter storm warnings extend from central Wyoming to as far east as upper Michigan. Some blizzard warnings in parts of southern Minnesota, northern Iowa. Red flag warnings, high fire danger. Parts of West Texas, eastern New Mexico. And some dense fog in portions of Mississippi and Alabama today. On the convective outlook, there's an enhanced risk of severe weather for Indianapolis, Detroit, Cincinnati. Anywhere in that zone, the best chances of strong, damaging thunderstorm winds, large hail, and even a few tornadoes can't be ruled out today in that enhanced risk zone, and as well as the standard slight risk that surrounds that goes as far south as Knoxville, as far north as Lansing and Flint, Michigan, and then a marginal risk for places like Milwaukee, Chicago, Pittsburgh today. As far as our weather, let's get into it in more detail as we take a look at the models and see what's going on. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. Dry west to northwesterly flow here. Bit of a breeze at the surface out of the north today, but otherwise an absolutely beautiful day. Mostly sunny skies. High temperatures climbing into the low and middle 60s, which is about 10 degrees below where we should be for this time of year. Tonight we're clear and rather chilly, lows in the mid-30s to low 40s. Tomorrow, sunny skies will dominate once again. High temperatures mid to upper 60s. On Sunday, we'll see some increase in clouds, and there's even a small chance of a light shower in southeast Arizona as a short wave moves across the area. But this system will be devoid of any significant moisture and dynamics. Still can't rule out an isolated shower down toward Tucson, Douglas, Sierra Vista, maybe over toward the White Mountains. But we should be partly cloudy. High temperatures, low to mid-60s. On Monday, this is where our forecast confidence starts to go down quite a bit. The models had indicated that we'd have quite a bit of a subtropical moisture tap for a good chance of rain sometime Monday night, or Tuesday. But the GFS has been steadily backing off on that and moving the shortwave system through much faster, and thus tapping into a lot less moisture. And this particular run has just a small chance of rain here in the valley Monday or Monday night and into early Tuesday. Keeping high temperatures rather cool, though. Highs in the low to mid-60s. And then on Tuesday, maybe a small chance of rain. Now, the European is much wetter and much slower with this system, but even at that, best case scenario, only about a third of an inch of rain with this. And many of the models suggest values closer to about a tenth of an inch. Still, we'll call for a small chance of showers out here. The sky mostly cloudy. High temps both Monday and Tuesday in the low and middle 60s. On Wednesday, we'll start to dry out. The sky becomes mostly sunny, a bit warmer, highs in the upper 60s. By Thursday, the models pretty much universally agree that high pressure will start to build in across the west. Although there is a cutoff low that will develop somewhere south of Arizona late next week, according to the GFS, and some of the latest runs of the European model have suggested that as well. So a bit of a breeze possible. High temperatures climbing into the middle 70s. This is a week from today, Friday, March the 3rd. And if this is right, there's a cutoff low somewhere west of the Baja. But that's not going to impact our weather in much of any significant fashion. Maybe a bit of a breeze. Warmer temperatures still. Highs about 75 to 80. Same for Saturday, March the 4th. And then this is the end of the forecast period, Sunday, March 5th. That cutoff low opens up into a wave south of Arizona. Overall, though, temperatures would still be at or maybe even slightly above normal. Highs 75 to 80. Lows during this time mainly in the mid-40s to low 50s. And speaking of temperatures, let's check those off the GFS ensemble. We'll stay cool for the next several days, but then you see by the middle portion of next week, temperatures coming up. And then we'll get into that regime that we often see here in March with highs in the 80s, lows in the 50s to near 60. Get ready for it. Temperatures coming up as we head towards spring. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Thanks as always so much for watching. Have a great Friday.